Can we ask
This
that
is
question?
misinformation again.
Can we ask the question if the panel believes that 90% of the people did not die from COVID-19, that they died from that related issues? How would you phrase that question?
How many people believe that 90% plus of the people that have died from other issues and been blamed on COVID-19?
Okay, let's just see hands. I'm just really curious on what that looks like or not. Okay, what are you seeing here?
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
There's about this.
Let's keep hands up. Is that Dr. Matt Grant's not sure, a little 50-50. Otherwise, hands, I'd say it's probably 80%, maybe 85. There's a couple, but
I'd say it's probably more like 85% from what I can see. The vast majority of hands are up.
But quite a lot. So, I mean, let's just clarify that statement. You just said that 90% of the people that were classified as dying from COVID-19 died from other issues.
Yeah. I mean, you know, how do you justify? I mean, I have in one of our videos, I have at least 8 different people, most of them nurses or doctors, that said that, you know, I worked my shift, 3 people died in my shift, I signed the death certificates, I came back in, the death certificates were altered next day. There were people that were being reported. Where I did my general surgery training was at Brooke Army Medical Center. The first documented case, supposedly in San Antonio, of COVID-19 was reported, and then the family came out and said to the station, you know, I cannot believe I cannot believe that you would say a lie like this. It's KSAT TV or something. And they said that their mother did not die at BAMC. She died at a hospice, and she had Alzheimer's and died of an aspiration pneumonia that she'd been suffering from for the last 3 months. But yet they said that she was a COVID-19 person. There have been cases of COVID-19 being put on death certificates, and the test hasn't even been returned yet. So, I mean, and then, of course, I told you the example of the person that committed suicide. And that's not the first case. I've heard multiple cases of suicide having been reported as COVID-19. So that's why I feel that way. And I'm pretty sure that when you start looking at the data, I'm not pretty sure, I'm definitely sure, even the people that legitimately are dying and they had COVID-19, I don't believe it was a COVID-19 there. I believe it's like saying, every time I see fire engines, I see fires. Therefore, I believe that fire engines cause these fires. The COVID-19 is there, but they're dying of this altitude type sickness, this hypoxic injury, this histotoxic hypoxic injury. And it's being attributed to COVID-19.